fans, whatever we saw on Sunday, they need to be the exact opposite. The Dodgers players need to be the exact opposite. And now I kind of see a little bit more after last night's 8-0 shutout, and watching Nando in the dugout looking sad and dejected and all of this. They thrive on that. They are fueled by trolling. They are fueled by, I mean, it's a team led by Manny Machado. So, of course, they're all going to be, prima donnas. They're also all going to be overreactors. That's how they get their mojo going, baby. So don't give them anything. And like you were talking about, like you were just mentioning, there's a small movement trying to start on Instagram and on social media. Like when Manny comes up, Profar, Tatis, Dodger Stadium, zip it. Be quiet. Don't even boo. The silence, that might take away his juice there, and I love the idea.
I do too. I'm a big proponent. I said this after game 3. Game 2, sorry, when the fans are throwing. I hate that stuff.
Yeah.
Don't ever root against the other team. Root for your own team. When any of them walk up, shut up. Don't say anything. When it's strike 2 and you're could potentially get a strikeout, get loud, get hype, get excited, root the pitcher on to get that out. The one thing that I like growing up, the one thing I could not stand about Padres fans or really San Diego fans in general is the beat LA chant. Not because it gets to me personally, but it's like, why is there a chant specifically for one team you don't like? Why not just root for your own team?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
It's
Dodgers fans
sad,
just chant, let's go Dodgers. That's what we do. That's how we, you know what I mean? It's all about LA love, and just do that instead, because they really, really, really feed off the negative energy they
Absolutely.
get.
Again, that's their
Dodger fans.
Whatever reverse kryptonite is, that's it. That's what it does. That's the sun for these these Padres players getting booed, being hated. They live on that. They are villains, just like Dave Roberts said heading into game 3. They love playing that villain role. They play it very well. And again, it all starts at the top with Manny Machado. That trickled down when I posted it. It went generally viral when I posted, where have I seen Manny Machado do this kind of shit before, where he's been dumb and immature. He loves it. He loves the hatred. He thrives on it. And same with Profar. You see his little bitch ass smiling at everything. Tatis smiling and dancing. If you take away their joy or the ability for them to gain joy by pissing you off as a fan, they're going to have a very, very bad time. And I saw my guy Roach in the chat saying, I don't see the fans doing it. They're going to boo. Listen, we got to get the word out, gang. Hit that retweet on this idea.
If the Oakland A's can manufacture a reverse shutout,
reverse boycott.
Reverse boycott. I believe Dodger fans can manufacture a reverse booing. Just don't do it. Just don't. If you're there, root for your team. Don't give them any ammunition. They've got enough. Trust me, they do. Just root for when Mookie's up to the bat, when Shohei's up to bat. When it's a big moment, get on your feet, get loud, but don't throw. Principle aside, don't throw anything at the players, but just don't give them any further ammunition, please. They don't need it. We don't need it.
And not to say like we're not sitting here, or we're sitting here not feeling good about the Dodgers' chances just on their own accord, but any sort of fuel that you could take away, any sort of fire, that which they desire, you can take away. I had to from the Padres.
Why are you like this?
Anything you can take away from the Padres, that helps your team, man. That 100% helps your team. And you mentioned the reverse boycott. What's his name? Trey Turner's first season in Philly did not go well, and fans organized a cheer off for him. They gave him a standing ovation, even though he was hitting like 190 or whatever in his first season. Completely turned his Philly career around from that point. If Philly can do it, like to your point, if Oakland can do it, fans in Los fucking Angeles can do it as well. Will they do it?
Can you imagine?
No.
No,
I
I
have no
mean,
faith.
you can hope so, but can you imagine Tommy Edman comes up? You got 50,000 people rising to their feet, cheering Tommy Edman on, and how much pressure that puts on the pitcher. You know, it's electric. Do stuff like that. Just get your players motivated and let everybody else figure out the rest, because the last thing we need is another ball to bounce off an umpire's arm or something that's out of the control of the 9 guys on the field to happen. You know, but Edman up in the 9 hole, 1 out, cheer loud, get him on base, because guess who's up? Shohei.
Yep.
Just like get loud for your guys. And when Manny comes up, don't care what the situation is,